All right, we are back down here, back from Christmas break, down here at the local lake, back in Florida, my home, and it feels good to be back. It's 75 degrees out, dude. This is nuts. We're smack dab in the middle of winter. Not to say that this doesn't happen. This happens every winter. We get warm-ups. You know, we'll get a front that comes through and it'll cool off again. But for all I know, I haven't been here in a week. I've been up north for Christmas, and for all I know, dude, these fish are all up on the bank spawning. That's the weird thing about not fishing for a week or two. You kind of come back to it and you have to like think about what these fish might be doing, what's going on and stuff. So could be deep, could be shallow. I had to fight the urge, every urge, to really throw a bunch of swim baits because it's just real slick calm. It's just probably not going to be my day for that. So we got some moderately sized paddle tails to toss around. Other than that, you know, if I have to fish deep and slow down, we got bigger baits, because if these fish are in the midst of spawning, I'm still going to assume that there's bigger fish that have not pushed up. The females are probably out in those staging areas and stuff. So throw some bigger soft plastics out deep, throw some more conventional soft plastics up shallow to kind of get a gauge. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's one. There's a little guy. Just basically up on this grass flat. Some holes in this eelgrass. So kind of just tossing around to see if these guys are moving up shallow. They're going to be kind of spread out on this eelgrass flat in these holes and stuff, kind of meandering around the hard spots. Ooh, there we go. Oh, dude, that was a bite. Does he have it? Nope. Definitely got tapped. Ooh, that felt like a bite. There we go. There's another one. He was off and running with it, dude. Oh, there we go. A little bit bigger? Definitely. It's got to be a little bit bigger than the last one. All right. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that one, guy. Look at that little fatty, dude. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Made the right decision to go conventional and get up shallow and poke around, man. It warmed up, dude. It's just the water temp feels right. So definitely feel like we got a wave of spawners moving up. Oh, there's another bite. There he is. Does he have it? There we go. There's another one. Basically, oh, that was a little guy. Dude, we're getting, that's like 4 or 5 bites in just a few minutes. Definitely think we're on to something, man. Ow, shoot. The one thing I will say, so we're on a big eelgrass flat. It's really, you know, you can see right here, we're in like 2-3 feet of water. And kind of working all these edges. There's hard bottom spots throughout that these fish are gonna pull up and make beds on. The one thing I am doing is making a very long cast so they don't see me. So the water's really clear. I want to make a super long cast and just kind of work my Senko through the grass. It'll pop through the grass, hit one of these barren spots, and they'll come over and snag it. Oh, dang it. See, the bites are real finicky. They're not like, it's not a committed bite. You can tell they're nipping at it, and you can see your line moving off as if they're just kind of picking it up and getting it away from their little area. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. This guy choked it. This guy ate it really good. There we go. This guy chomped it. There's another nice one, dude. Nothing big. These are definitely the males moving up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, dude, that guy's running. Here we go. What do we got here, guy? They haven't been that big, but feisty, feisty, feisty. That's a nice one. Heck yeah, dude. There we go. Another little healthy chunk, dude. Got the sun going down, little evening bite. Can't complain, baby. There it is. There we go. There's another one. Another little guy. Another little guy. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Just looking at like a nice hard bottom spot, especially when you get towards the docks and shallow. Get these nice hard bottom areas where there are obvious spots where they're going to spawn. And it's that inside edge of the eelgrass where it meets the shoreline. Here we go. That's not a bad one. Kind of working our way around. Not too shabby, dude. This guy, 13 1/4. They've all been about this size, so definitely all males moving up. And I haven't really, you know, I've been kind of poking around and looking, and I haven't seen any really locked on a bed. It just seems like they're kind of like they're just the beginning stages of moving up, where they're not really locked on a bed. They're just kind of in that area.